Now, find a new rival. Ready, match. Versus special match. Now, find a new rival.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. All right, first round. What's going to happen? It's all right. You're doing well. The combo's there. Knockdown. All right, what's up now? A little too greedy there. Player 1 has used up all the spin some meters to add super damage to the combo. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Renversé, the hit throw connects. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. It's there! You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Keeps them guessing with the feint. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level. Drive impact could be the end of this. All SA meters on the pick a good spot to use the super. A quick breather. Getting in the closes it out. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. They choose to spends the meter on the super art. Hold it down. Sets off the blocker bomb. Still have drive impact here. What are they gonna do? Wow, teach them a lesson. Down and out. Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Goes for the command grab. Getting the throws pumped up with Monet's Doré. Sweet. Hits. It's all good. You can still switch it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jumper, brushes that off, and keeps going. Cranking it up. Now can they finish the job? Sends off the... Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Renversé, the hit throw connect. They back the opponent into the corner. Now Joe pops off the tank and scores the win. This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighters. Who's gonna pick up the win? Going wild with shot of earth. This round is heating up. The throw connects. Gets a little space with the throw. Swamp one head, look at putting the cherry on top. Oh, this super art will change the makeup of this match. to the corner. What? You're done!
めっちゃいいやん
Manong wins!
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
どこだよちげえや
Launch with the raw point.
ナイスナイ
Sticks the combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Can they utilize the corner? Brings it all together. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Adds parry to the pressure.
そうそう
Yeah? Yeah?
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本
Going wild with Shot of Earth. Can they scrape together KO?
当にナイス
Give me more of that.
確かに聞いたけどすごいヒットがしました
Instant picks the air throw. Ooh, eyes on the sky. Keeps him guessing with the feint. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Bravo say. The hit throw can face the hit and keeps on trucking.
うわどこ出したな今
Shot of Earth, cranking it up.
のもっと気軽に振り込んでみてもいいかもね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ups the damage on that bite. Ooh, burnout activated.
いけいけだねまだまだいっちゃおう
Going in? Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
ほら
Down and out.
マジでいいマジでいい
Blanca wins!
Player one is hot. I'm feeling.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
プレルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
解説の荒木プレルです
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Don't worry, it happens.
それはしょうがないですもんな
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. See, that's how it's done.
全部見てますっ
Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
と相手も聞いてますよじゃんじゃん攻めちゃ
Keep at it. It's packed into the corner with pressure building.
えなんとか切り抜けたい定時に注意
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
Impact's a no-go. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Can they utilize the corner? Throws to get around their defense. Throws them. What's next?
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Oh, what a read. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかるそういうことわかる
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. You know we paid to get in here, right?
うむ全て手に取るように分かっちゃいます
Experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Picking a good spot to use the super. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Shot of Earth. The super doesn't hit.
ナイスガード
Here comes the KO. Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Now, find a new rival.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
対戦前からお互いのサーブでピリピリしちゃってますね。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい。
Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Good call just now.
攻めにも行っちゃうよ。
Parries the projectile. Saw that drive impact coming from a mile away and parried it.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
The damage is KO.
ほら素晴らしい。
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
そうですね。まだ手の位置を見せてなかったりするのかもしれませんね。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が理想ですね。
Jump! Takes
うわ、僕出したな、今の。ナイスナイス。もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてほしかったね。
add some damage and flair with the super.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。展開が早い。相手のついてこれてないぞ。
They gotta dig down deeper.
頑張れ。
You're done.
すごすぎる。
Okay, on to the next one.
いやー、ほんとありがとね。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the
じゃあ換気してきます。
good toggle.
ありゃ、落ち着いて。
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
ライブページでも注意してね。
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
うわ、僕出したな、今の。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Big counter. I saw that.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Life lead opens up. KO.
オーケー。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
マジですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Instant jumping. Big throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Neither of them takes the hit, absorbs the attack, and fires back.
反則のインパクトを許すな。
How much did spend some meter here investing in the round?
手のひらの上ってことですわ。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Fight tries to act quickly, but whips the attack.
まずい。めっちゃあるよ。
KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
頑張れ。
Jump from no thank you. Too slippery to get a hand and whip. They're wide open.
うわー、今の届かないの。
The low kick hits. No worries. Focus on that throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプル。
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいや。
Don't worry about the loss.
Now, find a new rival.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
いやー、楽しみです。
For a beatdown. Round 1.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
ゲーム見てますっ
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Super armor does its job.
と。ダメージにつなげられていないぞ。
Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Can they scrape together a final push? Hits! That's what I like to see.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Start picks the air throw. All right, who's gonna swing first?
お願いします。そうそう、 そう
Dashes up. Can they utilize the good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact?
ナイスナイス
Opens him up with the throw.
いい感じだ
That's what we want. Gets a little space with the throw. Playing nice. There's a warning. Ooh, burnout activates.
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
Ball critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
素晴らしいナイス
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Why are they going and add the little spice with the overdrive? Time to take this momentum uncooked. Well, you're done.
言うことなしの内容だ
Player one did some damage there. Damn.
Now, find a new rival.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
行ってみましょう
Let me have some.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
Good call just now. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたい政治に注意
Life lead opens up.
もう少しで勝てそう
Fail.
ほら素晴らしい
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
はい先生勝ちましたよ
Impact's a no-go. That happens to everyone.
これはしょうがないですわな
A little extra damage on the counter here.
なんかやってる何もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
攻めの理想がたっぷりあるはず大きく僕らアウトになり
Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
やるな
Every loss is a chance to learn.
Now, find a new rival.
Right here, right now. Special.
プレルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
何が起こるか楽しみです
Denies the attack and we're still early in the round.
落ち着いてこうね
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. The impact gets blocked. Out for the throw. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Gets the jump in. Fights back out of the corner. No more drive gauge.
相手も縮こまってるよダン
KO.
ナイス
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
言うことなしですね上手ですよ
How will they take advantage of it? Brushes that off and keeps going.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ
Shot alert, cranking it up. Was that super the turning point of this round? Ooh, burnout activates.
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
Big throw. They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
Player 1 in dire straits to add some damage and Player with the super. Making sure they're done using the super to get the KO. Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
いやー素晴らしい試合でしたねじゃあプレラ一瞬回ってきます
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
気になる気になるまだ寝れない
Tries, but not gonna get the throw. The impact gets blocked. Player 1 with the life lead.
こっからこっから
Sick.
うまいですね
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい政治に注意
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. Goes for the super art.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
He just went for it with that super. This may be the start of something big.
この一気で全てが終わってしまうのかいろいろな
He's there!
めっちゃいいや
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Gutsy play with the grab. Yo, what's coming next? Great work! Just like that! They are really going at it. Sends the meter on the super arc. They're going for the super arc?
素晴らしい うまいな
The low kick hit!
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Taking chunks out of the that combo finishes it!
マジでいいマジでいい
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
うわー頑張れ
Good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね
Connects with the throw.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
The impact squat. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね
Little burnout, but they might have a plan. Now we're getting somewhere. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Down and out.
マジでいいマジでいい
Real win.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just
Now, find a new rival.
all right. Both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
対戦前からお互いのサーブでピリピリしちゃってますね
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
よろしくお願いします
Player 2 push the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
It's past your bedtime.
Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Good call just now. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Put the green away.
Can't tech the throw.
そうそう
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to pace the hit and keeps on trucking. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Spins the meter on the super art.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らし
Burnout KO.
いめっちゃいいや
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
はい、先生勝ちましたよこれは痛い
Going wild with shot alert. How will this impact the game? Still slugging it out and getting ready. Drive rush continues to pace the hit and keeps on trucking.
素晴らしいうまいや
Like a butterfly.
By the Kuroichi takes this fight to new heights. Embu Arasakura. Oh, here we go. Springs forward with the drive rush. Solid anti-air. Just goes for it at this range. Is it time for the KO?
マジでいいマジでいい
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやーほんとありがとね
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
気になる気になるまだ寝れない
Knockdown.
Stay down.
Yeah, like that.
攻めにも行っちゃうよ
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. I saw that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
そうそうそう
Nice.
ゲーム見てますっと
Going wild with shot alert.
いい感じだ
It's experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Time to reassess the situation. Even a throw here will do. KO.
オーケ
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan.
ーいやーうまい熱くするかクールに守るか楽しみです
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking.
どこ出したな今の
Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move?
そうそうそう
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず僕らアウトになりそうです
The throw connects. Drive impact could be the end of this.
まだまだいけるよ
One's off.
Who's gonna take it?
頑張れ
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
世界で一番怖いのは力士ですからねはい
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
Oh, that was on point.
うまいですね
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Opts for the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
連携のスキーが作っていく
And brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? Can they scrape together a final push? Spirits are lifted. Jumps up. Great work. Just like that. KO. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかブーに守るか楽しみです
Shot alert. Cranking it up. Now can they finish the job? Player one. Brushes that off and keeps going.
うわどこだったな今の
Backstep rolling attack.
いい感じだ
Goes for the throw.
あなんかやってる素晴らしいうまいんだ
No worries about that.
気持ちはわかるなるほどわかる有利に進められてるね
What a smart throw! Knockdown and cross super art incoming. Player two is in a very good spot now. Down and out.
すごすぎる
Yeah, this is all yours.
これは胴体をしたらどうですかね
They were baiting that the whole time? Jump! Good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね
A jump? How's it gonna do?
うまい
What? Wow, that took more fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Oh, there's a burnout.
守りは崩れちゃう目線には気をつけて
Oh boy, both running empty on drive. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
うまい
The next touch may decide this round.
頑張れ
Pressure building! Building!
展開がね相手もついてくる
They are done!
おお大会さながらの動きでした
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
あ一旦換気してきます
Great work! Just like that.
気持ちはわかるなるほどわかる
The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player one has not been shy about using their drive gauge. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. They break things off to take a quick breather. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Hits!
ナイス
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
そういうことなしですねめっちゃ上手ですよ
How will they take advantage of everything takes the hit and keeps on trucking?
素晴らしいうまいんだ
Drive impact could be the end. Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Opens him up with the throw.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
What are they doing? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Oh, super art! brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, burnout! Was that one? Add some damage and flair with the super.
ナイスナイス
Going good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね
Now we're getting some. Closes it out.
マジでいいマジでいい
Send him home. You got this one.
もちろんわかります難しいですよこれは
The final round. Who's gonna take this?
すごいです感知する暇もない
The life bar has been whittled down to about 50%. Hat-trick.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる
Nothing stops this train.
素晴らしいなんだ
First the gauge on super. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very perilous control. Bulldozer comes through to level.
まだまだいってるよ
What are waiting for?
わかんないよまだ
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Bucks up. Throw. This may turn into a big chance. Are you for real?
大会さながらの動きでした
Player 1 is showing them what's good.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
あ、一旦換気してきます
Genius play to escape the throw. Player 1 has the life advantage.
ライブ電池にも注意してね
Super armor does its job.
最速のインパクトを許すなそうそう
Gets the counter hit throw. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Life lead opens up. Oh, more of that.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当にいろいろな技が出せてすごい相手も縮こまってるよじゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ
Picks up the counter. It's there.
めっちゃいいや
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
ハードリ先生勝ちましたよ
They both showed their hands with real good super art connect.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum.
どんなにゆるりに見れても突然負けることもある怖いゲームだな
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Hold your breath.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ
They cancel each other out. That was so close. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Hey, yo. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
一人様さんは楽しいね
Now, find a new rival.
さあ、このゲームは Livestream で配信中です。 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 Livestream で配信中です。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います
Alright, you're doing well.
惜しい
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Nice. Smart choice there.
うまいですね
Oh,
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい
Let's see how they fail. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
Jumps up, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
ダメ打ちにつなげられていないぞ
Going wild with Shout of Earth. What's gonna happen next? Jumps in. Adds some damage and flare with the super. Better look away, because when Ed's training in the chamber, it can get very ugly. They're thinking of scoring big off this. Just go for it at this range.
素晴らしい
There's an overdrive on it. Will we see a drive impact? Looking for a chance. Crushes it.
まだまだいっちゃおう
Any mistake here is gonna that combo finishes it.
すごすぎる
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
いやーどっちも強い次も楽しみましょ
Trump that on.
ういいよ
Teach him a lesson. Him with the psycho whip. Noise, noise.
気持ちはわかる一緒にわかる
Combo, let's go.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
First the gauge on super.
やりに進められてるね
Target combo in three. Turning it all the way up with the super. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
まだまだいけるよ
No worries. Focus on it's over.
大会さながらの動きでした
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
あーごちそうありがとね
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
いやー楽しみです
Round one. Fight.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
はいそしてなら作るでねうまいですね
Carries the attack and dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Knockdown. Super armor does its job.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。そう。
It's your bedtime.
Throws to get around their defense. Whips with that huge attack.
難しい前だ。いろいろな技。
It's there.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。冴えてる。
Shot alert, cranking it up. That takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ。
Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Knocks off a chump with that combo. They need to be mindful of takes the hit and keeps on trucking. The throw connects. Gets a little space with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. No stopping, no dropping, just flaming. So you're done.
めっちゃいいやん。
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
ストリートファイターは楽しいね。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
面構えはちげえや。
Can't tech the throw. Player 2 has the life lead.
こっからこっから。
Goes for the throw.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be down to the wire?
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
Ooh, and it brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
地図見てますっと。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is drive rush to keep it. Ooh, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Who will capitalize KO?
やるな。
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Brushes that off and keeps going. A little extra damage on a counter hit throw.
あ、なんかやってる。ラッキー。
They're backed up into the corner, experiencing burnout.
こりゃ崩れた。上には気をつけて。
Nice. Add some damage and flair with the super. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Connects with the throw.
いい感じだ。
Amazing. Harry, oh, burnout. Was that a down and out?
めっちゃいいやん。
Player 1 did some damage there. Damn.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
気になる。まだ出れない。
Denies the attack and super armor does its job.
うわ、よく出したな今の。
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Can they utilize the corner?
うん。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Life lead opens up. Good stuff. Got the meter for a drive impact. Knockdown and hits.
ほら素晴らしい。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
アイドル先生、勝ちましたよ。
Nails the anti-air. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
ドライブゲージにも注意してね。
Barely blocks the jump in. Is it time for the mix-up? Will we see a drive impact? Opens him up with the throw. A quick breather. Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
No worries about that.
落ち着いて。
You're done.
すごすぎる。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
もうマジわかんなくなっちゃってるよ。いけるぞ。
Solid anti-air. Goes for it all but just misses.
気持ちはわかる。気になることわかる。
The clutch throw impact squash.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Forward rush. Putting the cherry on top. Nowhere to run. Burns out.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Getting up close and personal. How you gonna do that? It gets all on the drive rush. Player 1 is in just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter. Super's on. Whoa, Super, oh my lord. it out.